Okay, I got my stuff together. I'm gonna make some more blueberry muffins. Wanted to try it at least one more time. I'm gonna try not to do this all the time because it's not exactly the healthiest thing in the world. They are very good, but they're just like a lot. It says to dice. I'm not sure exactly what size, so I usually just make them like little squares like that. Because basically what I'm doing is just gonna break them down. You see, it's stuck to the knife, but just break them down into little pieces. So the smaller I start with, the better. So I cut it in half one way, then I turn it over and I cut it in half the other way. So now I got these little strips, and then I cut it down, and then I just dice it down the middle. So it makes those little cubes. I guess the smaller the cube, the better. The easier it breaks up, because the next step is just me putting my hands in here and working. All I do is mix for the next 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I found 2 hands makes it go a little bit faster. I normally just do one, but like when I'm making bread, but I think 2 works a little bit better. So get all the butter coated, and then start breaking it down a little bit more, because we just need to break this butter down and combine it and get every little bit of flour covered with butter. Alright, I think we're there as far as texture goes. 2 hands does make it go a lot quicker. So now I put in my eggs. There we go. Changes the composition real quick. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. It's like a paste now. So it's getting there. So I need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I got my thing. I got 200 ml of milk. I'm gonna add about maybe half to begin with. I'm gonna start breaking this. Alright. Dough's ready, cups are ready. I'm going to put in about half, and then put in blueberries, and then put in another half. Or maybe I'll just put the whole thing. Who knows? Alright, I don't know what I did wrong, but this one came out with 9. Normally I've been coming up with 11, but okay. So, these are ready to go. Let's put a couple of blueberries up front at the top here. But it's fine. It's fine because a dozen is too many. I usually have like 4, so then I have 4 I give away. So it'll work out once you. So I'll have 5 to give away. I can't do math. I'm on YouTube. I can't do math. Anyway, these are ready. My oven's warm. I'm going to go ahead and put them in. They got a little more brown this time. These these parchments had like ears on them, so I just literally just cut them all off, and they got a little more brown than they did before. The texture is really nice. They're nicely cooked. They smell perfect. So now I just gotta let them cool. But everything's okay. So I'm trying out the muffins. I had one yesterday. This is the next day, and one thing I noticed was that they aren't as fluffy. They're a little bit fluffy. You can't really see it that well, but they're a little bit fluffy, but they're a little bit cakey. So I think part of that too was maybe they needed to cool more, because I ate them it was like an hour and a half after I got them out of the oven. Maybe it's a bit more flaky now that it's rested overnight. But one thing, it is a little bit flakier today. That's interesting. One thing I saw was don't overmix. Once I put the milk in, you're basically done. Put the milk in, just get everything to a decent consistency, and then start putting them in the can, in the little, not the can, the cup. So the flavor is great. The consistency is a little bit, leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's okay. I think after letting it rest for a day helped a little bit. Let me see if I can even get it. There you go. No, I'm definitely going to eat them, so that's not a problem, but I like them to be a little bit fluffier. Well, that's something to work for.